evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8 to the 24th day of December 2024. I am Chair Omahi. First with headlines. The people don't want condolences. They want action. ABN TV Prize tragic road accident calls for urgent road repairs. Islamic group to unveil Sharia courts in Oyo by January. Ministry of Agriculture allocates 636.8 billion naira for sector's development. We take commercials and the wrap up the details and many more. Get connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. The paramount ruler of the Mohofia Ancient Kingdom, His Royal Highness Ezeo Koha Kalo Koha GP, has expressed profound shock and sorrow over the tragic accident that claimed lives on Sunday, December 22nd at Ugokoro, also known as Mori. In a heartfelt briefing to the press, the traditional ruler extended condolences to the bereaved families, emphasizing that the tragedy could have been avoided if the road infrastructure had been properly maintained. Bishop Sunday Onoha, founder and president of Vision Africa International and co-chair of the Interfaith Dialogue Forum for Peace, has raised alarm over the worsening socio-economic conditions in Nigeria. Speaking to journalists in Umuahia, the cleric lamented the growing wealth gap and widespread hunger, describing them as glaring injustice that demand urgent government intervention. As Christians worldwide prepare to celebrate Christmas, Sachikwe Udensi, a security consultant with the International Criminal Police Organization, Interpol, has raised concerns over the tragedies overshadowing the festive season in Nigeria. Speaking with ABN TV, Sir Udensi described Christmas as a time to commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ and reflect on its joyous significance. However, he lamented that this year's celebration have been marred by incidents of violence, kidnappings, and road accidents. The Oyo State chapter of the Supreme Council for Sharia in Nigeria, an Islamic organization, has plans to establish a Sharia court in the state and its surrounding areas. The group, in a flyer that went viral on Tuesday, invited guests from across the country to the court's inauguration ceremony, which will be held on January 11, 2025 at the Muslim Community Islamic Center, Oba Adeyemi High School Road, Mobo Laje area, Oyo State. The flyer also listed Bashoran of Oyo Land, High Chief Yusuf Akinade Ola Yinka I as the royal father of the day, Mufaru of Oyo Land, Alhaji Abdulatif Eleye as the spiritual father of the day, and Are Musulimi of Oyo Land, Alhaji Tajuddin Kamo Wise as the chief host. IPAC has urged government to address the growing poverty and hunger following tragic deaths during food distribution exercises in Oyo and others. The council described these incidents as a reminder of the hardship facing millions of Nigerians and stressed the need for people-oriented policies to alleviate suffering and restore dignity to citizens. In a statement signed by its National Publicity Secretary, Mrs. Chinyere Ogekalu, IPAC joined millions of Christians in celebrating Christmas while urging the nation to reflect on the season's message of love, peace, unity, and forgiveness. Human rights lawyer and activist Dele Farotimi has regained freedom after meeting his bail conditions. The development was disclosed by politician and activist Omoyele Sowore. He was arrested earlier in the month for allegedly defaming Afe Babalola, a senior advocate of Nigeria and founder of Afe Babalola University, Ado Ekiti. Farotimi, who was remanded in a correctional center in Ado Ekiti, the Ekiti state capital, arrived at the magistrate court premises around 9:45 a.m. on Friday amid heavy security presence. Under the 2025 budget, the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security has suggested allocating 636 billion 76 million 22,000 121 naira for agricultural related activities. Out of this total allocation, approximately half 315,480,692,201 naira is earmarked for the ministry's headquarters in Abuja. Key budget highlights include 75 million naira for cleaning and fumigation of the ministry's headquarters. President Bola Tinubu has reiterated that he has no regrets about removing the fuel subsidy, emphasizing that the decision was necessary to secure Nigeria's financial future. Speaking on Monday during a live presidential media chat broadcast nationwide, President Tinubu explained that the subsidy was draining the country's resources and jeopardizing future investments. The Delta State Police Command has arrested a 48-year-old man, Mr. Ife Onoteyi, for killing his best friend, Olinus Okon, after collecting over 50 million naira from the deceased. The Delta State Commissioner of Police, Abaniwonda Olufemi, disclosed this on Monday while parading the man alongside 4 other killers. On business news, President Bola Tinubu has advised Nigerians to step up their management skill and reducing electricity bills. It's not negative to learn to manage. You learn to control your electricity bill, switch off the lights. Let's learn to manage, President Tinubu said on Monday in a chat with reporters at his Bodilon residence in the Highbrow Ikoyi area of Lagos State. On foreign scene, a powerful blast ripped through an explosives plant in northwestern Turkey on Tuesday, killing 12 people and injuring 5 others, officials said. Footage showed shards of glass and metal scattered outside the plant, where ambulances stood by. According to initial reports, 12 employees died and 4 were taken to hospital with injuries as a result of the explosion in the Karesi district of Balikese province, local governor Ismail Ustahu said. While on sports, Ademola Lookman scored a vital goal in Sunday's 3-2 victory over Empoli to mark his comeback at the starting lineup for Atlanta. The Nigerian international, who paraded his CAF award before kickoff of the Jewish Stadium, netted just before halftime to put Atlanta 2-1 ahead after falling behind an early Lorenzo Colombo strike. Sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. Before we go, recap of major headlines. The people don't want condolences, they want action. Eze Okoha cries tragic road accident, calls for urgent road repair. Islamic group to unveil Sharia court in Oyo by January. Ministry of Agriculture allocates 636.8 billion naira for sector development. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng. You can also download our all-in-one apps that's on your Google Play Store, the new ABN TV/television. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on screen. I am Chinyere Omahi. You have a lovely celebration. Have a good night and stay safe.